This video is for educational and entertainment use only. What's going on, my people? It's Duffle. Back to some more real shit, funny shit. Now, this ain't gonna be a conversation that a lot of motherfuckers ain't gonna like. A lot of motherfuckers don't like none of the conversations. A lot of motherfuckers ain't gonna like a lot of the conversations that I have. But I was just thinking, like, you know, men think their way, women think their way. Some men can, think like the women think, and some women can think like the man think. So I mean, it's two different ways of thinking for both of us. So it ain't just men think like this, women think like this. No, it's just two ways of thinking. And they think women think like men, and then they think, this man think like a woman. No. It's just two ways of thinking shit. And we both sometimes think like that. So I just want to break down some funny shit that I was thinking. Like, women choose men from an emotional standpoint. Men choose women from a physical standpoint. No, I agree. I mean, a lot of people agree. It's not always like that, but majority of the time it's like that. Okay, so women get mad at a man for how he think and how he looking at a bitch. And men get mad at women for her feeling the way about this nigga. So, look at it like this. When a nigga first meet a bitch, he 9 times out of 10 he might know something about you if he knows some people that know you. But all the time you can't really just go off what motherfuckers say. Everybody say shit ain't always true. So you can't always go off that. The first thing both motherfuckers gonna go off is physical. In the door. Damn, she fine as hell. Instantly though, like, what? And she gonna like, ooh, like, catch her eye. So now that's the initial, what's up, y'all talk, bing, bing, boo, boo, boo. He might keep it physical for a long ass time, just how you look. She probably fucking around and you say something within the first conversation and she turn that shit straight emotional. Instantly though. Like, that's how I feel. And that bitch in love already. Sometimes. Not all the time, but sometimes. But that's just a little piece of it. Now, I mean, every man can care about a woman to a certain extent. Every woman can care about a man the same way to a certain extent. But when it's physically and a man is looking strictly at your body, like, you gotta have a nice ass body for those type of men. You have to. And with women, when it's physically, you gotta have a fucking nice ass body for those type of women. And emotionally, her body might not be right, but she might emotionally fit the dude. So that fit his emotions. Same way with a girl and a dude. His body might not be right, but he fit her emotions. So I mean, it's double dutch like that all the time, like between the men and the women. I just find it funny as hell though that sometimes men, well, there's women like that too. I just find it funny that motherfuckers don't understand that when people first talk though, it's always physical, because I don't know who the fuck you really is. You probably told all these motherfuckers that told me this shit, they could have been lying about everything. Some of that shit might could be true. Some of that shit probably ain't true. I mean, but I don't know because I ain't seen the shit. But once I go with what you saying to me, shit, yeah, that type of shit. But that's after I start talking to you. But first step is, obviously, bitch, you gotta look like something first. But with me personally, you gotta kind of know something too, so it's gotta like, bitch, you can't be no dumbass bitch. I ain't going for no more dumb bitches. I done had too many of them. So, I mean, real life, true story, personally, I can't say in my life that every woman I dealt with, it was emotional. I can't say that, like, cause some of them might have like really no emotions towards, like, they was just fine as hell though, like, to me. Other motherfuckers probably think they was ugly, but in my eyes, they was fine as hell, like, for the whole time that I talked to them. Then once I figured out, like, fuck that, I ain't finna talk to her, then that's when I kind of looked at her like, okay, now let me look at her a different way. Then I kind of look at her different. Like, she still probably look okay, but she kind of got ugly in the way once you look at the person on the inside. Because, I mean, they not always the physical. That's the first thing motherfuckers will tell you. Like, you know, they not always about how they look. It's how they treat you and all this and all that. That's how it go with the girls. You know, a lot of times you'll see a fine-ass girl with an ugly-ass dude, and you'll be like, he gotta be eating her soul, her ass. He gotta be eating and licking everything. How the fuck he get her? A lot of dudes will think that and won't really know. Emotionally, he might be fit for her. Like, well, he help her through her little emotional little phase or anything she going on or some shit like that. He could be money too sometimes. Sometimes it's like that too. But I mean, it could be some emotional shit. You would never know. Same on the flip side. Bitches to see some niggas that they feel as if he cute and he'll have an ugly ass bitch. And they'll wonder like, damn, how the fuck he with that ugly ass bitch? I could go take him. I'll go take him right now. So bitches to think like that, but you never know if he got an emotional connection with her, or it could be the money too. You never know. It could be the head. It could be anything. You don't know what the fuck it is. But it's just crazy because men, you know, motherfuckers want to see you look good. Women just need one thing though. Like, motherfuckers don't understand that. Like, women need just one thing that they like about you, and they'll just like the shit out of that one thing. Damn, like his feet. He had like his feet just. I love his feet. A lot of motherfuckers look at her crazy, but in her head, like, she might really like feet like that. So his feet just really, really like that to her. So she just want to see his feet all the time. I mean, it's kind of weird, but it go like that. But I mean, from a man's standpoint, I look at it like back in the day, I looked at everything as physical. Like, that bitch ain't really look too hot. I ain't gonna waste none of my time. So I need her to look like something. But that's when, you know, that's like low self-esteem, you know, confidence and shit. Well, a nigga need a badass bitch sitting next to him. Like, yeah, this bitch gotta be fine just to be next to me so she can make me look better. No, a lot of times it ain't always necessarily that. Now growing up, you fuck a badass bitch sitting right there. Like, you need a bitch right there that's gonna make you look better as a person, and then as y'all together. Like, she do this, I do this. Together we do this. Like, so she got her own thing going on. You got your own thing going on, and y'all both decent on with y'all own thing. But together, y'all got even more shit going on that just really just doing shit. So I mean, all that physical shit really go out the window. Really don't matter. Some women feel emotionally about that physical shit. Cause I know a lot of y'all see y'allself in the past, and y'all look at y'allself now. I wish I looked like that right now. Yeah, you wish you look like, but you don't. You wish you look like that, but you look how you look right now. So you got to take it as it is. That's just how the shit go. When you look like that, you was wishing back then that you looked like a different way. So quit trying to look like that and just go with how you look. So I mean, that can kind of fuck with a woman. I mean, you know, a motherfucker just wants you do what you got to do. He doing what he got to do, then y'all do what y'all got to do. But if a woman physically feel as if, no, like, I mean, they feel like, though some women and even some men, like, 'cause I did that shit before. True, I seen the girl like, damn, that bitch really out my league. Like, I ain't even finna go say hi to that bitch. That bitch probably gonna tell me, like, get your little ugly big teeth ass out my face. Like, so I ain't even waste my time to go over there. Whole time I would have never known what she would have said to me. I ain't even try. These days, I don't know fuck. I'm going over there smile at bitch. You see these teeth before I even come. So, I mean, with women, I mean, if you feel like physically he might not want you, never fucking know if he really do want you. It probably just ain't physical. It might just be mental, or it might just be a bond. You'll never know unless you open your mouth. So you have to, like, basically try to see, like, what the fuck is going on. I mean, the more this is, I was just saying, like, in the majority, women go off their emotions. Yes, men go off how shit look physically. Do a lot of niggas get their shit broke by them badass bitches? Do a lot of niggas get their ass sizzle dizzle by them badass bitches? Do a lot of niggas get their ass killed over them badass bitches? Yes, they do. Now, on the flip side, the woman that's not so physical. Now, she don't look so physical, but her mental is through the roof. Her emotional is through the roof. Her bondage and the chemistry you have between y'all is through the roof. So now she give you everything what you need, not what you want. She give you everything what you need, but not what you want. Would you go with the one thing that you want, just to have a nice looking ass bitch with this and that type of body, 6-pack, flat stomach, all this, all that? Or would you want to go with what you need, like a motherfucker that could be there for you, help you, bring you up out of shit, help you further yourself? Like, it goes back to wants versus needs. A lot of niggas want that type of shit, but they don't need that shit. Then they get their ass in a fucked up situation over that shit. Then they need to get their motherfucking self together. So I mean, it be kind of like a fucked up situation though. I mean, don't get me wrong. Every girl wanna flat stomach, big titties, big, like every girl wanna look like that. But reality, every girl can't look like that. And every girl ain't gonna look like that. So it don't matter. Yeah, that bitch got a nice body, but that bitch fucking around and be dumb. That bitch might got that hot shit. That bitch hot, but that bitch, you stick two little fingers, these, you stick those fingers in there, that much, your shit gonna be burnt to a crisp. You pull them motherfuckers out. That bitch that hot. So I mean, I look at it like, I don't know. I mean, it go both ways and shit. But I mean, women think emotionally majority of the times. Men think physically majority most of the times. But I mean, it's just when you first initially meet a person, it got to be something. The woman want to at least have an emotional connection to you, and the man at least got to have a physical connection to you. That's y'all first little reaction. Instantly, that's the first thing. Now it got to be more and more shit that could carry y'all on for the long run. So that's how shit lasts for a long time. But I mean, I don't know. It's kind of funny though, cause bitch be mad like when niggas will look at that bitch with a nice body. Like, that I'm looking. Like, you looking, bitch, you probably been looked. You probably already looked like. And you got in your emotions. Damn, that bitch body nice as hell. Like, oh, I wish my body was like that. Is that? Bet you this nigga gonna look. Look, he looking right now. What you looking at? He, damn. I don't even know that bitch. Like, damn, that bitch just walked past my damn eyesight. What I'm supposed to do? In your head, you fucked up about it because you already put an emotional standpoint on the bitch body. Because you feel that you wish that your body looked like that. But since it don't, and you know who with you, and you think, oh yeah, you looking, so you think, watch he gonna look. And when he looked, you mad that he looked, but the whole time you had already looked. That's why I say, like, motherfuckers need to give compliments when compliments is due. I don't mind, motherfucker, oh man, yeah, I can be with a bitch. A strong, cock, swole ass nigga walk past, way stronger, way bigger than me, and she, damn, he's strong. He's strong as hell. Yeah, I see he's strong as hell. All motherfucker walk past it, like, damn, you see his eyes? He got some green eyes, like, yeah, his shit raw. His shit raw, like, he got some raw ass. I can say that, like, I ain't gonna say like, oh, ooh, no, that's some other shit. But physically, what I can see and what she's saying, I can agree. But on the flip side, bet not then one of y'all niggas be walking and y'all bitch looking like a motherfucking walking shit turd, and you, damn, her body she gonna knock your ass out, dude. She gonna try to break your damn jaw or something. Because she already probably seeing her and she feeling the way on the inside. Let her go first. Let her say, but she might go first and still start an argument. Might be like, oh, look at her body. Just to make you look at you. Damn, like, yeah, she deep. Oh, yeah, so you looking all at her and shit, huh? Like, yeah. But, I mean, it go both ways. I mean, the shit, it be funny, though. But, I mean, that's just dealing with motherfuckers on the inside, emotions and shit, how you feel about the shit. But, I mean, that's how I go. That's just me and my thoughts of the situation. I mean, motherfuckers strong, motherfucker eye color. What can I do? I can't do shit. I ain't strong as hell, big as fuck. Well, my eyes normal damn color. So I mean, but it's for sure some nice bitches out there. I mean, I see them on TV. I see them in real life. So I mean, if I'm walking with you and I'm like, damn, she pretty. I'm just saying she pretty, like, but I learned that, you can't just say that, you know what I mean? So I mean, I kind of scaled down on that. Scaled down just because, some women they feel certain ways about that shit because, they want you to only be theirs and all this. You don't want to get them emotional when y'all outside because next thing you know, the bitch want to buy the whole fucking mall. So then you going to be mad as fuck. So therefore, you just keep your eyes like that. You got real quick. You gotta do it like that real quick. You gotta get real quick. That gotta practice. Do a little quick eye. You gotta do that real quick though. But nah, man, that's all I just want to say, man. You know, to each his own. More of this is first meeting a motherfucker. Men thinking physically how she look. Women thinking emotionally what the women gonna think straight off the back physically. Once y'all start exchanging words, then she looking for something emotional. That's just how this shit go. But I mean, to each his own. Like I said, if you out there, you got you a man. You out there, you got you a woman. Y'all need to go ahead and be on some physical, emotional shit with each other. Y'all gotta be on that if y'all trying to really last. But I mean, everybody body gonna change, how it's gonna change. Everybody, you know, emotional stage gonna change depending on what they going through. So it's up to you to want to deal with that and deal with that person. You can if you want to. If you don't want to, you don't have to. But I mean, for the long run, if that's what you feel that you need, not what you want, go for it. Duffle. The views expressed in this video do not necessarily represent the views or life of Marlon Dixon.